Welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you work in a maritime industry, whether as a seaman, as a longshoreman, or on offshore rigs and platforms on the outer continental shelf, you have rights. You have rights under maritime law to receive compensation in the event that on-the-job accident leaves you injured. That compensation may cover your medical expenses, lost wages, and even pain and suffering, depending on the situation. This compensation also extends to your dependent loved ones if you die because of workplace accident. In too many cases, employers and the insurers try to deny maritime workers their rights to accident compensation. They look for any angle or excuses to get off the responsibility of compensating injured workers. If you find yourself in this situation, you may need to file a maritime lawsuit to get what you are owed. Doing so is not always easy or straightforward, but an experienced maritime lawyer can help you guide you through the process and represent you in court or during arbitration. When to file a lawsuit? When you get injured on the job, there are expenses to be paid, not least of which may be your lost wages if your injuries prevent you from going back to work. Plus, mounting medical bills. If you have been injured and your employer will not compensate you or is not compensating you adequately, you may be in a position to file a lawsuit under maritime law. There are several laws that covers different kinds of maritime workers, and where and how you work in the industry determines which one covers your rights. Anytime you are injured at work and you believe that you are getting adequately compensated, you can file a lawsuit. Here are laws that may recover you. The Jones Act. This law, also known as the Merchant Marine Act of 1920, covers seamen, and to file a lawsuit under this law, you may qualify as this kind of maritime workers according to the definition. The requirements for being defined as a seaman under this law include spending at least 30% of your working time aboard a vessel that is on navigable waters. This includes ships at docks or in port. You also must have been injured while doing work that contributed to the maritime work of the vessel. The Jones Act is specifically designed to ensure you get compensation if your employer is negligent in causing the accident that injured you. The next is the Longshore and Harbour Workers Compensation Act. This law covers many of the maritime workers who do not qualify under the Jones Act. It was drafted specifically for this reason. Harbour workers face dangers too and were left out of the benefits of the Jones Act. If you work in a harbor setting, this law provides you with a federal workers' compensation program. Similar to state programs, you do not have to prove any negligence to qualify under this law. The Outer Continental Shelf Lands Act, finally maritime law had to be extended to cover another group of workers left out of the above two laws. Workers aboard oil rigs and platforms and on other permanent structures and on other permanent structures on the continental shelf regions of the ocean do not qualify as a seaman under the Jones Act. For this reason, the Outer Continental Shelf Lands Act was drafted to provide a workers' compensation program for these workers. If you have been injured on the job in any of above categories, you can file a maritime lawsuit to get the compensation you need. There are other maritime laws as well, which may apply in your case. If you are not sure where you qualify or which law will be right for you to file a claim or start a lawsuit, an experienced attorney can guide you and help you get the lawsuit started. And then reason for filing. There is any number of reasons to file a lawsuit when you have been injured on the job. The main broad reason is that you don't believe you are getting the compensation you are owed. For instance, if you work aboard a ship and you were not injured when a piece of equipment malfunctioned, you may be able to prove that your employer neglected to have the equipment repaired. If the negligence contributed to your injury, You may be able to file a successful lawsuit under the Jones Act to get the compensation your employer is trying to dodge paying out to you. Under the broad category of being denied your rights, there are many specific reasons for filing a lawsuit. These include being denied a right to maintenance and cure, suffering an injury because you or someone else working with you were not trained adequately, being assaulted by a fellow worker, being struck by a cargo that was improperly stored, or being denied survivor benefits if you lost a loved one to an accident while doing a maritime job. Generally, if you believe you are owed compensation under the law and you are not getting it, you can start a lawsuit. And then what you need to file a lawsuit. Anytime you are injured on the job, you need to do a couple of things to ensure you can prove your rights to get compensation. The first is to file an accident report as soon as possible. This is the responsibility of your superior, but you need to ensure it gets done and that it includes as much detail as possible from any witnesses. This will help give detail to your case and demonstrate that others saw what happened. You also need to be sure that you get immediate medical treatment and that you keep a record of that treatment. This also acts as proof that your injuries are real and were caused by accident in question. Both of these steps are important in proving that you were injured on the job and proving negligence if any was involved in an accident. If you cannot provide them in a lawsuit, you may not have much of a case. Doing these things quickly is also crucial, as there may be time limits and restrictions. It is also important to get them done in a timely fashion to ensure that witnesses are reliable and give you all details necessary for the accident report. And then punitive damages. The main reason to file a lawsuit when you're injured on the job is to get compensatory damages, or money to cover your personal costs that arose from the injury lawyer. However, a maritime lawsuit may also result in punitive damages, which are meant to punish the responsible party. Whether or not these kinds of damages will be applied in your lawsuit depends on the jurisdiction and the individual judge overseeing your case. And then the next is finding a good lawyer. Filing a maritime lawsuit is complicated and can be costly too. If you make mistakes, you could be wasting time and money and end up never getting the compensation that you are owed. A lawyer who has filed similar lawsuits before can help you determine which law you qualify for, file a claim, and start the process of a lawsuit if necessary. Only with such professional guidance can you be sure you are going to maximize the compensation you receive and avoid making crucial procedural mistakes. When looking for a lawyer to file your suit, make sure you work with a maritime lawyer, someone experienced and well served in the maritime law. You should also select a lawyer with a good track record, someone who has helped clients in the past win the compensation they deserve. With a professional there to help you file and fight for your rights, you will have the best chance of getting money to help you get back on your feet and back to work. I think that's all, guys, the information that I can share to you. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys need information about maritime topics, you are in the right channel. Why is that so? Because in this channel we provide a lot of information related to maritime topics. If you guys want us to talk about or discuss about the information that you need about maritime topic, you can just drop your comment below in the comment section, and later when we have a chance we will talk about it. And then do the same thing if you have question, guys. You can also drop your question in the comment section, and later when we have a chance we will talk about it. And don't forget to share this video to your friends, family, and your loved one. Maybe they need information about maritime topics, so when you share this video to them, it means you already help them to get through the problems. For example, maybe they need information about the Jones Act, about a workers' compensation, about Longshore and Harbour Workers' Compensation Act, about Death on a High Seas Act, about many other information related to maritime topics, or even about maritime attorney in the region. Yeah. This is very helpful for those who need information related to maritime topics, because in this channel we provided a lot. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Don't forget to give a like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Bye bye, guys. See you in another video.